discussed with the homework sums, exercise 12.1, third and fourth, and even I did exercise 12.1, first two sums I finished, fifth sum and sixth sum I finished yesterday's class. I told all of them to complete these notes. Have you all finished, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I completed till fifth question of this chapter, ma'am.
Very good. So this also I explained. So when they are giving one right angle triangle means here, whenever you're getting right angle triangle, you can apply half into base into height. Then by using Pythagoras theorem, we got diagonal BD value. Diagonal BD. When we get diagonal BD, then we found area of triangle ABD by using Heron's formula. Then when you add these two areas, we'll get area of quadrilateral ABCD. This is what I explained yesterday. And even this also, here triangle ABC, here all the side values and diagonal values they've given. You can apply Heron's formula both the triangle, or you can see here triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Here you can apply half into base into height. So you'll be getting 6 centimeter square area of triangle ABC. Then area of triangle ADC, you can apply Heron's formula and you can find area of this. Both if you add, you'll be getting area of this quadrilateral ABCD. This also yesterday we discussed and we got the answer. Next. Yesterday I was going to explain this figure. Radha made a picture of an aeroplane with colored paper as shown in the figure, because it is a colored paper only, children. When I copy it, has come as black and white. Don't feel bad, okay? Find the total area of the paper she has used. Okay, here see children, here I will divide this figure. So here first one is which shape, children? First figure.
First one is triangle, ma'am.
Second one?
Rectangle.
Rectangle.
Yes. Third one?
Trapezium.
Very good. Fourth and fifth?
Trapezium, ma'am.
Right angle triangle.
That
Right angle
triangle, ma'am.
Right angle triangle. Okay. Here just observe. First we'll explain. First we need to find the area of this triangle. Okay. We'll name this as A, B, C, D, F, G, H. First we'll find the area. First one. First figure. I'll divide this figure into completely 5 parts. First we need to find out the area of the first part. First part is an isosceles triangle. So this side if it is 5 centimeter, even this side if it is 5 centimeter. What is the base value?
1 centimeter.
I got all 3 sides to children. By
Yes,
using
ma'am.
that, we need to find out. And as perimeter you are getting 11. Semi-perimeter you have to get 11 by 2. Don't write in decimal. Okay, 11 by 2 only you take and find out. Then, next one, figure 2. Figure 2 is a rectangle. What's the area of rectangle?
Ma'am,
into base into height.
half into base into height, ma'am.
Half into base into height.
L into B.
L into B.
L into B.
L into B. Jester and Ajay, what happened? I'm asking rectangle. Second figure is a rectangle. Length into breadth. So what is the length value? 6.5.
6.5
Breadth value.
1 centimeter.
1 centimeter.
That is 1 centimeter, ma'am.
6.5
centimeters
centimeters
square.
square.
0.5 centimeter,
Next,
ma'am.
come to, before going to the trapezium, just come back this one. Here, both the wings are same measurement. Okay. Anyone, if you find out and multiply 2 means you'll get the value of area of figure 5 and 4, part 5 and part 4. So here, this right angle triangle is height they gave and base they gave. So what is the answer? Half into base into height.
3.5.
Let's into B.
15 3s are
3.5, ma'am.
4.5.
4.5.
Ma'am,
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
4.5 centimeter, ma'am.
Yes, 2 3s are, so 15 3s are 45, 4.5. So figure 5 also 4.5, figure 4 also 4.5. And figure 2, it is 6.5. So 9 plus 6.5 we have got from figure 5, part 4 and part 2. Part 1, we need to apply Heron's formula. That is, semi-perimeter is 5 plus 5 plus 1, it is 11 by 2. Okay, children. Then
Yes, ma'am.
only for this trapezium. So what is the area of a trapezium, children?
Ma'am,
Half into sum of
Sum
parallel
of
sides into
parallel
Sum of all
sides.
parallel sides into height.
Height.
yes, ma'am.
Half into sum of parallel sides into height. You just see this trapezium. Here, parallel side 1 and 2 they gave. But to find area of this trapezium, we need height, no children.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Arnav asked, ma'am, can we take a decimal form for 11 by 2? You can take, there's no problem. If you take a decimal, so square by doing a squaring a lot, you'll find difficult. That's why I said, okay, better to keep it in a fraction form. You can take decimal, no issues in that, okay? Am I clear, children? So figure 1 here, I've just divided this aeroplane into 5 parts. So first find out separately all the area, then add together. Then we'll get to know how much paper she has used to made this picture. Okay. So figure 1 is by using Heron's formula. Figure 2 is area of rectangle. Figure 5 and 4 is area of right angle triangle half into base into height. And figure 3 is trapezium. So to find trapezium, this is the only thing you need to put little bit effort to get the height. Then if you add all the figures area, then we'll get how much paper she has used to make this picture. Am I clear with this answer, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Let us see the answer now. First one, area of first surface. So it is,
Ma'am,
as I
height of
said,
trapezium.
semi-perimeter is 11 by 2. Okay. Semi-perimeter is 11 by 2. So what's the answer we got? Sham Gagan, you need to wait for some time. I'll come step by step. I'll explain how we are finding this height. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That already we have learned in our previous class how we are how to find out the height. Okay, still I'll explain. So first semi-perimeter for the first part, it is 11 by 2. So as I said, you can take even decimal also, or you can take decimal means, so you'll find a little bit difficult by taking all these things. You can do it, no problem in that. So here 11 by 2, 11 by 2 minus 5. Here they have taken LCM. 11 minus 10 by 2 is 1 by 2. Same thing, 11 minus 10 by 2 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 2. I'll take out. Then again here, 11 minus 2, 11 minus 2 by 2, 9 by 2. 9 if we take the root, that is 3 by 4, root 11. Anyone have doubt here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
These three parts we take LCM. When I take 11 by 2 minus 5, 11 by 2 minus 5, I'm getting half into half. Okay. 11 minus 10 by 2, 11 minus 10 by 2, that is half into half. So half a square, that will come out, it is 1 by 11 by 2, 11 by 2, 1 by 4. It is 1 by 2 will come out. Then here again, it is 9 by 2, it is 11 by 2. Here again, 1 by 2 is coming to 1 by 4. That 4 if we take out, again 1 by 2 will come. That become 1 by 4. Here 11 minus 2.
9 by
11
2.
minus 2 by 2, it is 9 by 2. Root 9 is 3. This is how we got 3 by 4 root 11. This 11 will remain inside the root. So root 11 value, we are getting approximately 3.3. Am I clear, children? 3.3. That if you multiply 3 by 4 means we know the 0.75. If you multiply, we'll be getting area of this figure is 2.475 approximate value, because we know that root 11 is an irrational number. We'll not get exact value. That's why we always we have to write approximate. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting the area of the first figure, first surface. Any doubt, children?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next is second one. Area of a surface. Second, as I said, it is a rectangle. Rectangle already we have discussed. It is rectangle length into breadth. We have got 6.5 square centimeter. Next, third figure. Just see third figure, children. Third figure, it is non-parallel sides are 1 centimeter and parallel sides measurement is 1 centimeter and 2 centimeter. I am taking this figure separately. Am I clear, children? Now I'll take that trapezium separately. I will explain now. So here, this finding height, you can do two method. You can draw here one parallel line with this one, so that you'll get one parallelogram and one triangle. That way also you can try. Or here you can draw two height. When I draw two heights here, so this entire base measurement is 2 centimeter. Am I clear, children? Since the opposite side, the 1 centimeter, when I draw the perpendicular lines opposite this also 1 centimeter. Remaining 1 centimeter, I'll divide for these triangles as half and half. Any doubt?
No,
Any
ma'am.
doubt? So now any one triangle you take, here we got, when I draw perpendicular, I'm getting a right angle triangle, no? Here hypotenuse is there, base is there. How to find the height? By using which theorem?
Pythagoras theorem.
Very good. By using Pythagoras theorem, we'll find the height of this. What the Pythagoras theorem says?
Ma'am,
A square plus
to
I don't want that ACBC, children. Square of hypotenuse is equals to sum of the squares of the other two
other
sides.
two sides.
1 square minus 1 by 2 whole square. That is 1 by 4. Out of one part, if you subtract 1 by 4, how much you'll get? 3 by 4.
3 by 4.
Right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this height whole square is equals to 3 by 4. This height is equals to root 3 by 2, because denominator 4 is a perfect square. So root 3 by 2, we have got this one. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Anyone have any doubt? So height of this trapezium, we have got root 3 by 2. Any doubt, children?
No, ma'am.
Shall we move on to the next one? I will find the area now by using area of trapezium. So area of trapezium, we all know that half into sum of parallel sides into height. So parallel sides we got 2 plus 1. Height already we found by using that construction, root 3 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 3 into root 3 by 2. It is 3 into 3. 2 2s are 4. 3 root 3 by 4. Root 3 value, root 3 is an irrational number. That value is 1.732. Multiply these two and divide by 4. Approximately we are getting 1.3 centimeter square. Any doubt in finding area of surface 1, 2 and 3? First
No.
one by using Arrow's formula. Second one, area of rectangle. Third one, trapezium. Fourth and fifth already we have discussed. It is right angle triangle. Shall we move on to the fourth and fifth figure?
Yes,
Surface
ma'am.
of fourth and fifth both are, it is right angle triangle, half into base into height. So height is 6 again. So 1.5 is the base. We are getting 2 1s are 2 3s are 50. 1.5 into 3 is 4.5 centimeter square. Even area of surface 5 also same.
Ma'am, it's
So we
3.5
add
now,
all the
ma'am.
area of all the 5 surfaces. We'll get
Ma'am,
the
ma'am.
how much paper she has used. Am I clear, children? So when I add all the areas,
Ma'am,
answer
Charan
is
has
19
a doubt.
square centimeter. Anyone have doubt in this sum? Any doubt?
How did you get 4.5, ma'am?
Oh, that is right angle triangle, Charan. Figure
No,
5 and 4 is right
3.5 no.
angle triangle. So you can apply to base into height. 2
Ma'am,
1s
it's
are 2 3s are 6.
3.5.
15 3s are 45, no?
Okay.
2 1s are 2 3s are. 3 into 1.5 is 4.5. Even figure 4 and 5, because wings of that aeroplane is same measurement. So both are
Okay,
4.5 is sum of those two is 9.
Okay, ma'am.
Area of right angle triangle 5 and 4 is same, 4.5 centimeter square. Any doubt? Now add all the areas. So that is the value is 19.275. So 275 just round off 19.3. Even you can leave the answer till here also, or you can round off also. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Shall we move on to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Fifth question. A triangle and a parallelogram have the same base and the same area. So here in the question itself they are giving here triangle and parallelogram. Here diagram triangle I have drawn here, and I can draw triangle even down also. Okay, children. For this parallelogram, I can draw triangle even here also. Here at the top also I can draw triangle. So what they are telling is a triangle and parallelogram. Here you can see one triangle, no, children, and one parallelogram, no. So triangle and parallelogram have same area. It is given that. Okay. The sides of triangle are 26, 28 and 30. So triangle, all three sides they gave. And the parallelogram stands on the base 28. Find the height of the parallelogram. It is very simple. So what they are telling is area of triangle is same as area of parallelogram. So can anybody tell me what is the area of parallelogram?
Base into height.
Base into height. So what is the area of triangle here?
Half into base into height.
Hey, it is not right angle triangle.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Heron's
then that
formula.
Heron's formula.
Why my voice is not clear, children? Am I audible to
It's
everyone?
clear.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am,
it's
it's
clear.
clear.
Ma'am.
Okay. Here, what they are telling is a triangle and parallelogram have same base and same area. So here, left side, you take a triangle that you just apply Heron's formula, that is root S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Area is same as RHS base into height, area of parallelogram. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So from this we will get area of triangle is same as base into height. Base value of this parallelogram 28 they gave. Area is equals to 28 into H. Then H is equals to area of triangle divided by 28. We'll get the H value. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Area of triangle is equals to area of parallelogram. Parallelogram formula is base into height. Area of triangle value is Heron's formula. First, you take this triangle by using find the value of the triangle. Area of the triangle is what is 26 plus 30 plus 28? It is 84 divided by 2. Semi-perimeter is 42. We'll apply in the Heron's formula. S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. That we are getting 42 into 42 minus 48. We are getting answer 336. Am I clear, children, with this finding this area, this one? They are giving area of parallelogram is same as area of triangle. So area of parallelogram is base into height. Here it is, they've given wrong 20, not 25. It is 28. Okay, children. So base into height is 28 into H. So H is equals to 336 by 28. Anyone have doubt in the sum? I'll explain once again. Here area of triangle and area of parallelogram are same. So first find area of triangle value, that we are getting 336 centimeter square is equals to base into height of this parallelogram. Base value 28 into H. So H is equals to 336 divided by 28. It is 12 centimeter. Any doubt, my dear students?
No, ma'am.
Easy, know this answer?
Ma'am, this works for all this kind of problems, ma'am.
That's why this 12.2 is application based. Here you are getting rectangle also, square also, rhombus, trapezium, everything you are getting here.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it difficult, this answer?
Very easy.
No, ma'am.
No,
Easy,
ma'am.
no? So
Formula
after
is very
explanation, once you do it, so you'll find very easy. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Shall we move on to the next answer? See, mathematics, after understanding, once if you practice, no, you'll become perfect with the concept. Without practicing, simply if you're observing and if you say, I understood, I can do it, means it's waste. Maths is nothing but as a practice, children. Practice makes maths perfect. After understanding, quickly you take on a book and practice that, then you'll feel very easy this chapter. This is the most easiest chapter. Only you need to remember area of all the figures. That's it. Okay, children? Next, come to fifth question. Fifth question, I'll explain two different way. What is a rhombus shaped field has green grass for 18 cows to graze. Am I clear? This is a rhombus ABCD. It is this field has 18 cows to graze. If each side of the rhombus is 30, we know that rhombus, all sides are equal. Each side of rhombus is 30 meter and it's longer diagonal. So diagonals are different here. Longer diagonal value they gave 48. Diagonals bisect each other. So that become OA is equals to OC, that 40 will divide into half, 24 and 24. Am I clear, children? How much area of grass field will each cow be getting? 18 cows is this much, means one cow, how much they're asking. Unitary method. Am I clear, children? So here we need to find out area of rhombus ABCD. Then if we divide by 18, we'll get to know how much one cow, how much area it will take. Any doubt here? So to find area
No,
of
ma'am.
rhombus, already we have learnt in your previous class. What is the area of rhombus?
Half into D1 to D2.
Half into D1 into
Half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. Here one diagonal they gave, another diagonal they have not given. But by using Pythagoras theorem, you can find out DO value. DO is nothing but as OB. Am I clear? By using this triangle DOC you take. So by using Pythagoras theorem, 30 square, that is 900. 24 square, that is 576. 900 minus 576, how much?
Ma'am,
Quickly.
can you repeat, ma'am?
900 minus 576.
900 minus
326.
576.
326.
Huh?
326. 326.
No.
320.
Ma'am,
324.
324.
324.
324 is a perfect square of which number?
18.
18. Very good.
18, ma'am.
So OD value 18. If OD value 18, what is the value of OB?
18.
So what is
ma'am.
the this diagonal value?
36.
18 plus 18. 18 plus 18.
36.
30.
Then what is the area of this rhombus? Half into 48 into 36.
Square.
We'll check the answer. Yes. 18 cows is equal to 864. One cow, 864 divided by 18.
Again.
Because 18 cows, this
48
area of
meter
this
square.
rhombus is 864.
48
18
meter
cows
square.
area is 864.
48.
One cow.
48.
Very good. That's all the answer, children. Any one triangle, either AOD or DOC. Find DO value. Either take BOC also. Any one triangle you take, find BO or OD. So OD is nothing but as OB. Find the entire length. Directly apply area of rhombus ABCD is equal to half into D1 into D2. That is this one. This is easy. See the another method I show. These are comparatively this difficult only, children. So one triangle they take, triangle AOD. First they'll find out the OD value. So separately they are taking and they've added everything. This is another way they have done. Area of triangle AOD they've taken. They have done with the half into base into height. Then same thing as or multiply by 4 they have done. Any one triangle area if they get means if diagonals means area of all the 4 triangles are same only, children. So that's why they have taken any one triangle, find area, then into 4 they have done. This is also easy. This which have done area from whichever you find easy you can take. Any one triangle area you find out, then multiplied by 4 also you can do it. Am I clear?
Ma'am, I have a
Any
doubt,
one
ma'am.
we can do, ma'am.
Any method you can do it. Yes, Ajay. Yes, Ajay.
Ma'am, instead of dividing in, we can divide it into 2 triangles and make them, no, ma'am.
That way also, if you divide, that is also I'll show you here. I have that also. See, you are telling in this way, right? Rhombus are divided into 2 parts. Then area of this triangle plus area of this triangle by using Heron's formula and add it. That is also right. That's why I've written all the one way I explained. The remaining two methods I've just showing here. Three methods I showed for this answer, children. Rhombus question. First one, by using directly rhombus formula after getting another diagonal. Second one is when I draw two diagonals for the rhombus, so all the four equal triangles will get. Then any one triangle area, if you find out by using half into base into height, if you multiply by 4, you'll get area of the rhombus. Or if I divide the rhombus into two parts, separately you find area of first part and second part and add. Then if you divide by 18 comes, you'll get the same result. So all three types I taught. Anyone, whichever you feel easy, you can write it in the classwork. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ajay, I hope I cleared your doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Ajay, shall we move to the next
Yes,
term?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What is this, children?
Umbrella.
Umbrella.
Colorful umbrella. Okay.
Consisting
need
of
to
many
find
colors,
out-
ma'am.
Yes. Here, an umbrella is made by stitching 10 triangular pieces of cloth, two different color. So here only one face I'm showing. 5 different colors are there. Same thing, same color. Here light blue, 2 colors are there. Red, 2 patches are there. Here this blue, 2 colors are there. Yellow, 2 colors. This green has 2 colors. Two pieces they're having. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So here you need to find all the pieces are same measurement. So here one triangle measurement they gave, 20, 50, 50. So will you start finding the area, children, for this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, so
start,
easy.
children. So two sides, all three sides of one triangle value they gave. So all the triangles are in same measurement. So find out the one triangle measurement.
Ma'am, we can find one triangle measurement and add it 10 times, like multiply 10 times. No, ma'am.
We should not multiply. See
Yes.
how much.
First find area of one
meter.
triangle. First find area of one.
Ma'am, area of one triangle is 100, ma'am. Ma'am, area is 500 centimeter, ma'am.
Tell me in root only, children. I want area of one triangular piece of cloth.
Ma'am, answer for one triangle, area of one triangle is 500 centimeters, ma'am.
500.
Ma'am, 80,000 root 3.
1
See, children, what you are getting? Semi-perimeter is 60. 60 into 60 minus 20, 60 minus 50, 60 minus 50. 60 into 40 into 10 into 10. These 10 into 10, I'll take out 10. Then here, if I take this 0 and this 40 into 10, 400. That will come as 20. So 200 root 6. So one triangular piece of cloth area is 200 root 6. So 10 pieces. They're asking
2000
now,
root 6.
how much cloth of each color? Each color is only we take 5. So 5 triangular pieces of one color is equals to 1000 root 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Because each color they have two pieces, no?
Yes,
There are
ma'am.
10 pieces are there.
400 root
But
6.
one
Ma'am,
color,
even we can use half into base to height and the area, no,
where is
ma'am.
not right angle triangle, Ajay?
Ma'am, why is there 10 root 6, ma'am?
Why is that 10 root 6? Not 10 root 6. 10 into 2 into 10 root 6. Here, 60 they have
Ma'am,
taken
why
as
is that, ma'am?
It's solving. 60, they wrote 6 into 10. 40, 10 into 4. And 10 into 10 is 10 square. Here, 10 into 10, two 10 squares are there. 110 will come out. Here again 10 into 10, again 110 will come out. 2 square, 2 will come out. So it is 200. 10 into 2 into 10, it is 200 root 6. It is 10 into root 6. 10 into root 6 and 10 root 6 are both are same, no, Anmol?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear now? So they are asking how much cloth of
Yes, ma'am.
each
Yes, ma'am.
color is required for the umbrella. Here each color means there are 2 triangles are there. So here red 2 are there, blue 2 are there, yellow 2 are there. So I can take area of 5 triangular pieces. Am I clear here? Why I am taking 5? You can take even 10
Yes, ma'am.
also. So it is 1000 root 6. Then find out. See here again. Total triangular pieces are 10, but colors are 5. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone have? Then find out the root 6
I have a
value and
doubt,
you can
ma'am.
write. Pardon me?
I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yes, Ajay.
Ma'am, instead of using Heron's formula, ma'am, we can find out each color's area of triangle and then multiply it to 2, no, ma'am.
See, Ajay, all
To
triangular
find
pieces of
area, we
cloth
need to
are
use the
same
formula.
area. You know it to find for each color. Any one you can find and you can multiply it by 10, no?
Yes, ma'am. We can even use half into base into height formula for this question,
No,
no, ma'am.
Ajay, because height is not given. How will you find out the height then? When all 3 sides are given, use Heron's formula. Am I clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Sham Gagan is giving the answer. It is not right angle triangle. As I said, see all 3 sides are given means you can use Heron's formula. Only 2 sides. If it is right angle triangle, you can use half into base into height. You think which triangle gave, what they given you see, and based on that you apply the formula.